Apparently Oscar wants to join the episode today.
Yeah. Why do you think that?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Maybe because he might make a cameo in it. Well, he's already making a cameo in it, technically. Welcome back to another episode, everybody.
Hi.
We have a jam-packed episode today. We're making 4 different stops. We're gonna go to Mount Rushmore. We're gonna go check out a childhood spot that I've never seen before. We're gonna go see an old friend that we met on a cruise ship, and then we're gonna go see another friend of mine from Charlotte. Get ready.
Around.
Here we go. Oh my god. Makes me want to play my bass.
Now you have to wait 30 more days.
I'm gonna go to Guitar Center.
Oh, that's right.
But I sure know how to say I love you.
You're so funny.
I've been learning reggae bass, and I love playing Gregory Isaacs songs, and Stranger in Your Town is one of the songs that I learned how to play, so I was just feeling it in the moment. It was great.
Oh, Jesus.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And
Beautiful.
warm. Beautiful and warm.
Oh my god, it's so warm right now. You can feel it. I almost want to open the windows up. Let's get some air. Oh, look at that. I don't even know what that is.
It's so fun, your excitement. Oh my god, look at that.
I don't even know what it is. But look at it.
Oh my god.
I get excited. What can I say?
Well, you know, the thing is, like, I always believe whatever you say. I should stop with that.
Oh my god, look at that.
Yeah, I know, because sometimes, like, you have no idea.
I really don't sometimes. I'm just like, just look at whatever that is. I don't know what it is. This is fun.
I don't remember these.
This is the other way. I don't think you guys went. Well, did you go from Denver up?
Yeah, from our father.
There's a couple different ways to go.
I think it was like 6-7 years ago. I've been to Mount Rushmore with my host family in the time that I was in au pair. And
Jennifer.
Jennifer, yes. And it's so funny because I don't remember that way. I remember going there and seeing everything, but I don't remember the actual, you know, the roads and stuff like that. So, say hi, Oscar.
It's the question that lessens the faith. So now live with the thought that it was you who brought on your own crippling insecurities. Then he said this to me.
That's my gas money. Emma, give me my gas money. We had this running joke throughout the trip that Emma was paying for our gas money.
For Emma. Let's see. That's like a Nazi Hood song.
Not a Natty Hoot song because it's a steel pulse.
That's so bad. Well, I just realized that nothing is created. Everything is a copy.
Yep, a lot of samples. A lot of samples in reggae.
I know.
I think a good example of today's modern reggae is Sublime. He sampled a lot of the old school reggae.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you know Sublime?
Have you ever heard of Sublime? You guys ever heard of Sublime? Wow. Look at that view. Look at that view on the camera too. We just got the shot that we needed right there.
Yep.
And there is Mount Rushmore. I cannot believe I've now seen Old Faithful and Mount Rushmore within a week's span of each other.
Nice.
Never would have thought that ever would have happened in my life. We lived in Denver for 6 years, And I never knew that Mount Rushmore was only like 4 hours away from Denver. So I'm so happy that whoever suggested it to us, because I don't even remember who suggested it to us, to take that route up to Minnesota on our trip. And now I got to see Yellowstone and Mount Rushmore in a week. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Yeah.
Social distancing, free face coverings, and
three boys
contactless curbside pickup.
I mean, we got 3 dogs in this thing. What am I talking about?
This parking spot gave me a really good opportunity to climb up on top of the RV and bust out my other camera and get a really good shot of Mount Rushmore.
A starving son and a wife who's gone. She left for the riches that she dreamed of, then she lost her soul.
Back when I was about 14 years old, my buddy's dad had a sticker that said, "Where the heck is Wall Drug?" in his garage. And it always piqued my interest, and I never knew where it was. So I finally found it in South Dakota on our way to Eden Prairie, Minnesota. So here's a couple pictures from inside.
Then we crashed downstairs to the bottom of the hill.
And here's an amazing shot of my art that I created with the bugs that we've been destroying on this road trip.
And that's disgusting, but that was a cool picture.
They were spoken by 7 oracles in gold.
Got to Eden Prairie, and Ron took us out to lunch. It was our first time actually going out to a restaurant since the COVID pandemic hit. That was kind of cool.
That was great. It was like 2 months after.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was awesome.
A long lost love, two troubled hearts, the intertwined
Through the grapevine.
experience.
And then when we went back to his house, he had a pool. I was so excited. But it was super windy, and I'm Brazilian. I'm always cold.
Yeah, it was a little chilly to get in the pool, but it was nice to hang out by the pool. And then a couple days later, he has a lot of deer around the property, and one of the dogs saw a deer, and they popped out my screen of my RV trying to chase the deer right here that we just saw. Back. You were so chill. You just like walked away so easily, like it was nothing. Come on back. Where'd you go? Hey. Hey. Hey, buddy. He's just chilling. So our friend who we're staying with said that he had some pets. Jokingly said he had some pet deer. Look at this thing. It doesn't care. Super, super chill. Like he didn't even run off. He just doesn't care. He's a little attentive, but... I also busted out the drone to take a couple pictures of Ron's house. Next stop, going to visit my buddy Ryan in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
In that glory, they were spoken by 7 oracles in gold. Rituals that could leave you wiped out cold and stay up.
So we got to my buddy's house in Grand Rapids, and we parked the RV. We had a nice little spot kind of in the woods off to the side of their house. And then we went to hang out with them. It was kind of late. We had a long drive, so we went to hang out with them in their house, have a beer, eat some pizza, just relax for a minute. And then we decided to go back down to the RV about 45 minutes to an hour later. And as we walk up on the RV, the door was wide open again. And both Oscar and Daniel were gone again. We were in the middle of the woods, and we absolutely could not find them anywhere. I was screaming for both of them, and I thought Oscar, but I ended up finding Daniel under a fern plant, scared for his life. we didn't find Oscar that evening. You can
Yeah, it's just like letting them know that that was around 8:49 p.m. So it was getting dark, and that was really, really difficult moment.
We made a litter for them outside, for Oscar outside. We left some food outside. We heard a cat scruffle fight late at night. Still couldn't find him. It was, what, like 2 in the morning or something like
Yeah.
that, 1 in the morning?
Yeah.
And then we heard another one at 5 a.m. and we found him. He was actually right underneath the front tire at that point in time. We brought him in and he was fine overall, but it was just a very, very scary experience
Yeah.
for us right off the bat.
Very stressed moment too.
Yeah.
He was fine physically, but I think mentally it took him like 2 days to come back to the normal.
Yeah,
I think
it
he was
did.
really scared.
It really, it shocked him a little bit.
Yeah.
The funny thing was the next morning I wake up and I go up and Ryan, my buddy, was hanging out with his daughter out by their truck and we're talking about it. And as he turned to me, he was wearing a Blue Jay Brewing Company shirt. What are the odds of that? Walk right up on the Blue Jay yet again. He keeps following us on this trip.
That's insane.
It's crazy.
Oh my god, he looks like my Oscar. Did you see my Oscar yesterday? Have you seen him? Yeah. Muito magrinho você. Meu Deus, que medo.
So next day, after we found Oscar, Eric was working in an RV, and I decided to go to the house to talk to Ryan or anyone that was available. And when I left the RV, I shut the door and I made sure that I really shut the door. So when I was walking outside of, that way, a cat came to me and started like purring and being so friendly. And I was so in shock because I really thought it was Oscar again. But I was like, oh my God, how did he get out of the RV? Like, it was crazy. Wasn't Oscar, thank you Lord, was his friend's cat.
You're not friendly. Look how tall he is too.
Yeah,
He is that dude. Oh, Ryan with his big kind heart. We came across a massive snapping turtle trying to cross the road, and we tried to direct him to get him back off the road a little bit so he doesn't get hit because it was a pretty busy street. You know how you know is those tails. Those long ass tails. Most
Right.
turtles don't have tails like that. And then you can tell from his head too.
Yeah,
He's
it's
got
big,
that
thick.
big boy. Yeah.
Business up front.
More drone shots, this time of Ryan's house. We had a pretty adventurous time in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and now we're going to head down to Sandusky, Ohio to stay at an RV park tonight on our way to my hometown of East Aurora, New York tomorrow.
Yoo-hoo!
Yes.
And our special thank you will be for Captain Ron. That was great in Minnesota. And another special thank you for Ryan and his family for having us and helping us with Oscar's situation.
Yes.
So thank you so much. We really, really appreciate.
Yep. Stay tuned until next week, guys.
Yeah. Bye.
Ciao.
Don't hold me back.